morning, my lovelies, my lovely jubblies. One of you really liked that last time, so my little iced gems. Oh, that reminds me, I really want to draw an iced gem at some point, and I have never drawn an iced gem. But hello, you lovely bunch. Welcome back. It's a fresh new week. It's Monday again. I have just got ready for the day. It just makes me feel so much better. Makes me feel like I'm actually gonna do something with my day. I wanted to show you guys some new stickers just arrived. I've been wanting to try sticker app for a while because I've been seeing so many of my illustrator friends trying out sticker app, and I've been seeing them around on YouTube quite a lot, and I was like, I think I might just give them a go. And I was a little bit suspicious because I just thought it just seems so straightforward and easy to order stickers, that I was a little bit apprehensive. Excuse me, allergies are really bad at the moment. I haven't actually opened them yet, but oh, they're so pretty. So I went for some holographic unicorns just to try them out, just to see what this sticker app business is all about. Guys, how flipping adorable. These have come out like a dream. I don't know why I was skeptical about sticker app. It just seemed too good to be true, and I just don't know what I was expecting, but they've come out so well that I'm definitely going to go back and get some more. But I thought I'd get the holographic ones, and they've come out so nicely. What size did I get? So they are just over 4 centimeters long and 3.5 centimeters wide. In the middle, that is. They're just over 4 centimeters wide at the bottom. But yes, they're so cute. I'm gonna add these and some of the new bits into the shop today, but first I'm gonna go and film a Q&A for my patrons. Thank you for asking your questions, lovely patrons. And yeah, then when I'm done, oh, the other thing I want to do this week is the 6 fan arts challenge. Now I've been seeing this around a lot as well, and you know what I'm like, guys, when it comes to drawing people, I'm just like, and I think I was just scared of having suggestions put forward that were people, but I've done one already, and it's Mushu, so thank you so much if you suggested Mushu. I think because Mulan is not far off being released, like the live action, people are all crazy for Mulan at the moment, but I've done Mushu, and he's over on Instagram, so go check him out if you're interested. And yeah, this week I would really like to work on the rest of them, so hopefully we can get another 5 done. Just feels like gonna have a good week. Right, so I'm gonna go and film my Q&A, then pack a couple of orders, and then walk down to the post box. I've just had a fresh delivery of printed goods, so I've gone for some Mr. Pig greeting cards. So I have a bunch of these. I also got envelopes. I don't normally get envelopes when I buy my greeting cards. I normally buy them separately, but my usual supplier, which is EcoCraft, they do so many like eco-friendly bits and pieces, and luckily this company use the same envelopes. They're just recycled craft ones, but they're closed at the moment, so I thought I would just stock up on envelopes at the same time I was getting cards. So I got Mr. Pig. For all you Mr. Pig fanatics out there, this one's for you. And then I got some Miss Fox ones, Pretty Miss Fox. So these ones are cute. So this one is a tent fold, so it goes this way, and then this one is a long edge fold. Then I got a big restock of backing cards. Let's just have a look at these. This is so annoying when this happens. Do you see that they're not central? And for a lot of people that's probably not an issue, but for me I'm just like, that bothers me. That bothers me a lot. But I went for recycled card this time, so I think there's probably little flecks of like recycled fibres in these. I normally go for the silk ones, and I was interested to see how the colour varied between papers, because silk is meant to really make your colours pop. However, silk scratches very, very easily, and because I use these cards for my badges and pins, I've always noticed that when pins are in storage, if they're in their boxes, or if the pins rub against each other, they very easily, I don't know if I can you see those scratches? And that's just like scraping it, so they really do scratch easily and they scuff easily. Not only that, but it's silk, and I don't know how easily recycled silk is, whereas this time I went for recycled card, and I actually think the colours look nicer on the recycled card. I thought they might show up a little bit more dull on recycled, because this kind of card absorbs the ink a lot more, I think, whereas this one is supposed to make it pop. But I honestly think that the recycled one does look better anyway. It's just a shame about, I don't know why this happens sometimes. This one is not so much, but if you look at this one, it's really off centre, whereas it's the exact same file that I've sent time and time again, and sometimes they just arrive a bit off centre. So I have some of those, and there's some more of those there. Oh, and some more of those there. And then I got some new business cards, and they're the same design as these. Let's have a look at these ones. So these are my new business cards, and I love them. I love them so much. This is the back. I love them. They've come out so nice. I love these. So I was always like, when I was designing these ones, I spent ages on them, because I thought, I know business cards are a bit like Marmite. Some people think they're an absolute waste. Some people like to collect them though. I'm one of those people. I've got a drawer on my desk and I collect all of my favourite artists like business cards. Some of them are like a miniature work of art in themselves, and I do think they can be really sweet. And also, if people have accidentally found you and they might not know where else to find you, I think they can be quite useful. I know they're quite old school in some people's opinion, but I still like to get business cards. Again, these are on recycled card, and I just really like them. But I spent a long time like mulling over these cards, because I thought, if I'm gonna get business cards and spend the money on business cards, then I want them to be something that people are more likely to want to keep, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys like them. It's like a miniature little fox print on the front, and then on the back is information. But yeah, does that make sense? I just thought, if I'm going to be going to like making the business cards, then the least I can do is try and make them as pretty and keepable as possible, and not just something that people will chuck in the bin. I mean, people might just chuck them in the bin, but if you wanted to keep hold of them, they're just like a miniature print. So yeah, I got 2 boxes of those, and that is it. So that's exciting. I really like how these pig cards have turned out. The colours on these are just, oh, and I got them on, oh yes, beautiful texture card, which is a favourite of mine at the moment. I keep getting all of my patron prints on these cards, and all of my woodland animal prints are also on this paper too. So yeah, I got both. Look, it's just a gorgeous texture. Oh, yeah, paper porn, I tell you. I could just sit and look at paper all day and not get bored. I also saved these boxes for James because he does Warhammer and he has recently started taking on commissions. So these are really handy for him to put his finished models inside with a bit of tissue paper, just for transporting them to his customers, his clients. So that's really useful. And I forgot last time, you guys, because I normally chop these up and make confetti out of them, or use these bigger bits here to write notes on. So I really do use like the most of my packaging, and I save these boards as well. But last time he was like, where are those boxes that you said you'd save? And I was like, I'm sorry, I cut them up. But this time I'm aware now that he wants me to save them. So yeah, that's cool. Exciting delivery, guys. I'm very happy with these, bar the little sort of off-centre backing cards. It's not the end of the world though, and they're still very usable, and they're recycled, so happy days. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to try my best to finish this piece this week. I haven't got much on for the next few days because I'm waiting for deliveries and things of new stock, so it gives me a chance to catch up on this bad boy. And I think that's why I've kind of put him to one side recently. It's just because I've been busy with other things, and this is just like a little side personal project just to keep up with realism a little bit whilst I'm taking a break from pet portraits and things. So yeah, I'm going to get back on him this week, and hopefully I'm going to aim to have him finished, and then I'm going to send off with some prints of him as well, but I'm going to aim to have him finished for when this vlog goes out. I've also, if you guys are interested, I've just put up, in fact let me take you back over here, I have just put a giveaway on my Instagram, which is linked down below, and if you're interested in winning the entire set of Sweet Dreams enamel pins collection, this is the only jelly bean I've got left, by the way. There's also a dreamer pin in there. There's the glittery jelly bean, the glittery gummy bear, always a favourite of mine, this one. It's also the only one that's got my stamp on the back. I'm not making enamel pins anymore, but if I do decide in the future to get like one or two like one-off designs, they're going to have a stamp on the back. There's the cola bottle with the glittery fizz at the top, and then the beloved little cherries as well. So I'm going to be giving away all that had blue tack on the back so that I could prop it up for a photo, because this one just doesn't balance unless it's on its side. But yes, I'm going to be giving away all 5, so the giveaway is going to end 30th of April. So if you're interested, it is linked down below. Okay, so I've actually run out of compostable cellos for these, and the place where I normally get them from is closed due to lockdown at the moment, and rather than buy them from anywhere else, because I think I'm just going to spend a really long time looking for compostable cellos and probably paying out the nose for them, because they can be really, well, they are more expensive than normal cellos, and I'm normally happy to pay it from EcoCraft because their prices are really good. But from elsewhere they can be very expensive. I've decided to try and do some belly bands instead. So just a thin bit of card that's also recycled to go around and just hold the card and the envelope together. So I think I'm going to try that. I've been meaning to try it for a while, but now that I'm completely out of compostable cellos that fit greeting cards, and I don't know when I'll next get them in anyway, I just thought I'd try and make some belly bands for these new greeting cards and see how we go. There we go, look guys, what's wrong with these? I've done them in just like a peachy sort of colour, and I know they cover up some of the design, but I'm happy with those. Make the most of what you've got. I think they look alright. So I'm going to make some stickers just to secure them at the back. I think I'm going to make some that just say naked cards or something cute, but I'm happy with those. So I have been a busy bee. I've taken photos of the new stickers and greeting cards, edited them, put them in the shop. So the shop's had an update, and I've also edited my Q&A video. So I'm going to watch it back whilst doing a drawing of the next, what do you call it? 6 fan arts. And this one is Vanellope. So I sketched out Vanellope last night. I might tweak her again ever so slightly. I want her fringe, like her hair, to fall down a little bit lower on her face than it actually is. And then we can bring her to life a little bit more.